All right, hotel operations team, it is time to work out. Wow, number one, workout of the week for week one. Here we are, wow, number one, Professor Bluno, touching base, making sure, as always, again, you get a chance to smile, laugh, and enjoy this course thus far. Starting off strong, on a strong foundation, ready to rock and roll, build onward and upward, ready to make sure, all right, we take flight as Falcons flying high here at Daytona State. Thanks you again so much for registering for the course. I want to get into wow number one, and these wows are basically discussions, all right, where I propose basic questions to you that I want you to answer, all right, in an honest way, or scenarios that I put you basically forth that I want you to make sure how would you read, recognize, react accordingly if you were put in that basic situation or went through that experience. So wow number one, all right, focusing on positive and negative experience that you had any type of lodging establishment, whether you stood somewhere for a week, weekend, night, you name it across the board. It could be something small, it could be something, as always, again, whether it be, a motel, hotel, it could be a resort, it could be in a casino, it could be on a cruise, Airbnb, what have you. But I want you to think about the positives, and I want you to think about the negatives. All right, and those positives accentuate what truly made a difference, what truly had the impact and influence that you remembered it as such a positive experience that you could write about it. All right, which is basically something along those lines: the environment, the customer service, the room, all right, the amenities, you name it across the board. I want you to write about it because again, that memory, all right, that wow moment or as always experience that was so positive, you remember it, yes, but I want you to make sure that could parlay into when you're working in the lodging, hotel, motel section for someone else, a guest, the client that comes in. All right, every second, every moment, every experience, every guest counts. You got to play for keeps. Because that's basically moment experience that they stay with you, can reverberate and be part of their memories. And it goes always, again, mindset throughout. They could talk about it to their family, friends forever. All right, so that's something special. And the negative wise, what went wrong? All right, what happened? All right, as I like to go, what happened? All right, and that's what we truly got to make sure. Was it something along those lines, all right, where maybe it was something out of someone's control? Or was it truly an unfortunate experience that maybe is along those lines that you want to talk about to let other people know about what you went through? And what I want to flip side that is, because unfortunate that you went through it, if you're the manager, supervisor, or employee there that you maybe talked to about that experience, what happened? What would you do basically different, or if you were the manager, supervisor there in that situation, how would you reconcile? How would you create that negative experience into a positive? What could you have done? What did they do? All right, and what would you do different? All right, and that's what truly got to make sure. Understand unfortunate negative things happen. How do we learn from it? And how do we parlay it personally, professionally, so it never happens to us again or someone that we know, a client, guest that comes always in a professional setting. That's important. That's where I want you to make sure in wow number one, just to get the conversation kick-started. Get ready to get loose, get worked out. All right, here we are, week one. Now, be mindful. You don't have to reply to anybody else's post, but you're more than welcome to. All right, be mindful. Just make sure you reply to this discussion by the end of the semester. But time management, please. All right, make sure it's part of your weekly to-do list. Also, all right, and that's where I want to make sure, all right, each and every week, all right, that you look at questions or concerns you might have on the wows. Let me know. Call me. All right, message me, email me, Zoom with me, Skype with me. If you feel as though you're looking at the wire like, I don't know, Professor, what's going on, just let me know. I can walk and talk you through it, quarterback it, set you up for success without a doubt. All right, enjoy wow number one. Get a nice as always workout in, and I look forward to seeing the future. All right, best wishes, team. Have a good one.